Sold 40 bucks. 107, 40.
That was too close.
So $15, 107. Anything by the piece, take what you like. $35 a piece.
And good morning, everybody. Silas back. Today, I'm at an auction. I didn't know if I was going to come to this sale or not, but my buddy Skylar's coming, so I thought, well, if nothing else, I'll hang out with him for the day. Have no clue what's going to be here. We'll take a look around, see what we can find. Looks like a bunch of good scrap right out the gate. Oh, there's some signs. What do we got? Oh, just danger, no smoking, matches or open lights. Those are kind of neat. They're old signs. Kind of rough, but they're neat. Old fryer. Probably doesn't work anymore. Other than that, don't see much of anything. What's this? Foley? Huh. Oh, that's cool. A bunch of old lead molds and a bunch of lead. Just fishing weights? Yeah, just fishing weights. I've got a bunch of fishing weight molds already. Somewhere I've got some Army Man molds as well. I've made a handful of them. I gave to my dad back when I used to melt lead all the time. Oh, here's an old sign. It's an old sign, but nothing special. I guess there's stuff everywhere, so I guess we'll just look in here first. Tools and equipment. Don't see anything I can't live without. Well, what's this? Sometimes you got to check these things out because some of these are worth pretty good money. Don't know that this one's worth anything, but some of these are worth pretty good. Well, this is an 8-track and a cassette. So I looked them up, and real clean ones that are guaranteed working are selling for about $200 to $300. Ones that are just in whatever condition, no clue if they work or not, are selling for about $50. So big difference in price there. Don't know if I want to risk it on that one. There you go, pool table. I like playing pool, but the problem is these things take up a ton of room, and if you ever have to move them, they are not fun to move. I can't imagine what it would take to get this down in my basement. And I'm not even good at it in the first place. I mean, if I was good at it, I'd figure out a way, but not even good. Oh, is that a gazelle? Check this out, guys. That's something I don't think I've ever seen before. I've seen a bison, I've had an antelope, I've had a bunch of deer and elk and stuff like that, but I've never had an antelope. That's pretty wild. It's definitely seen better days. It's gonna need a lot of repair work, but still it's decent. Just furniture type stuff. What do we got? Cast iron, waffle maker. I've already got most of that type of stuff. I guess they're going to be doing 2 rings. They're going to have 1 ring up here on the household stuff and 1 ring on the shop and vehicles and that sort of stuff. So I guess I better look through this because I probably won't come to this ring unless there's something I absolutely have to have, which I strongly doubt. Check that one out. Now that's a butcher knife there. I checked it out online. That's about a $75 piece. Meat cleaver. I have no use for it though, but it is neat. A couple smokers. I hardly ever used my smoker, so I went ahead and sold it and bought a Blackstone griddle instead, and I use that thing all the time. Oh, is this still pretty good? I had one of these. That's still brand new. I had one of these almost just like that. Man, I used that thing till it rusted out. And it was a good little unit. I cooked a lot of stuff on mine. Mine was a little bit different. It had tables and whatnot on the side of it. It was a little bit fancier model, but the basic grill was the same. We'll see. If I'm able to come bid on that, I may come bid on that. But beyond that, I don't know. Don't see much else that I would be interested in. There's stuff off that direction too. It's just scattered everywhere. Quite the collection, that's for sure. We'll go check out the vehicles here in a minute. This is where I like to look for stuff. This is what got left behind in the building. Get a flashlight out. What do we got here? Little Pinto engine or something like that. Looks like they did a pretty thorough job of cleaning all the good stuff out. I really don't want to buy stuff. Last time I went to an auction was that great big auction with all those old cars, and I haven't bought a thing since that auction. I bought a few small things from Skylar here a few weeks ago, just a handful of small stuff, but that is all that I have bought in a month and a half. That's a record for me. Chevy GMC C30. What is this, a 67 thereabouts? It's got the water engine in it, runs on water instead of fuel. That's why they left it open like this. It's not in bad condition though. It's good up above the windshield. Looks like it's got a little bit of rust forming in the rocker panels. If a guy gets on it now, it wouldn't be that big a deal to fix. 4-speed, no tack. Got a radio in it. Not bad, little 1-ton dump truck. Oh, there's the hood, of course. I mean, why would you want to cover the engine up? Daihatsu that caught a tree to the face. GMC 2500. What in the world is this? Oh, check this out. We'll check out the trailer in a second, but look at this little table. Now that's pretty neat right there. It's got the 3 sinks in it. You know, I forget the whole thing that you're supposed to have, but you're supposed to have one for dirty dishes, one for washing, and then one with bleach or something like that. It's been a long time since I've been involved with food service, but the health department requires you to have 3 sinks. So that's like out of like a food trailer, which is probably what this is. I used to help run a food trailer a little bit. It's been a number of years. Just did it to help out volunteer work. Huh. Doesn't look like it leaks. So I don't know. Well, there's a little bit of water back there. So yeah, it does leak. Probably around the windows, I'm guessing. So it's going to need some repair work, but the basic bones are here. We'll see what it goes for. It'll probably go too high anyway. Somebody wanted a project. This is a good wide one. It's tall. Make a good trailer for somebody. Just needs a whole bunch of TLC. I'd love to have a boat like this, but I would never use it. And so why would I invest the money it would take to buy something like this and fix it up? Or even one like this would work, but I don't know. I kind of like the big flat deck style better. Get the whole family on it. Some little trailers, pickup bed trailers. This is an older one here. This is like the 67 to 72. It's got the marker light, so it would be 68 or later. I don't know exactly how to tell, but it's not in too bad a shape. These things always rust right back here. Yeah, this one's rusted out. Well, no, I guess it isn't rusted. No, yeah, it's got a little bit of rust right down there. It's all rat nest. I don't want to get filthy this early in the morning, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. So we'll watch that. And then a nasty square body. It's got a couple tailgates in the back of it though. Those might be worth more than the trailer. GMC and a Chevy, both of them are square body tailgates. Plus there's the one on the trailer. None of them are the good embossed ones though, so I don't know. If my buddy is here that buys scrap, I may just let him buy this trailer and then tuck him out of those tailgates. But I may bid on this one. Boat trailers, motorcycle trailers, truck, Buick, and it looks like a van. This van has been sitting forever. I know it doesn't run, so I'm hoping I can buy this because I think, see if we can get it open. Nope. Go around to this door. There we go. Yeah, see how it's nice and open in here, doesn't leak. I think I could do something with this out of the junkyard for my junkyard camping if I ever get back to filming that type of stuff. Just been so busy working lately. Crazy busy at work, so I never have time to do this type of stuff. But hopefully next year things will change. My dad will be back at it again. I won't have to be running everything by myself. If you didn't see the video where I talked about it, my dad actually fell and broke his leg pretty bad about 2 months ago as of filming this. I have no clue what order my videos are going to come out in. But anyway, he's down to 1 crutch now. He's kind of hobbling around. They said here, probably within a few weeks, he'll be able to go short distances with no crutches. And then after that, eventually he'll be able to start getting in and out of the bigger equipment. They said it'll probably be a while before he can climb the ladder on the loader. But hopefully by this winter, he'll be back at it full time. I know he's going crazy sitting at home. Check out this big smoker trailer. I'd never use it, but it's neat. Oh, heavy. Not in bad a shape. Huh. Don't need it though. Utility trailer, a few more little electric carts, and a dune buggy. What's crazy is where I live, it's actually legal to drive these on the street, or any golf carts, anything, as long as it has turn signals or you do hand signals, you can drive it on the street. It's a cool thing about living in a small town, you can get away with that sort of stuff legally. Now some small towns it's not legal, but you can still get away with it. They just don't care. but where I live, it's actually legal. Oh, I didn't see these. Check these out. Motovox and Rokon Trail, something like that. I don't know. This one's neat. I don't know that I like that one, but once again, I'd never do anything with it, so not gonna mess with that. Oh, we already checked this out because it's got those hubcaps. Neat old camper trailer. It's kind of a neat one, but a little bit too old and big for me. Let's check out the inside. Oh man, nice leaky roof. Yeah, smells like mold, so don't need this one. You know, if a guy had nothing but time in a big shop, it'd be kind of fun to get one of these and just make it all new again. You could buy a brand new one for less, but these older ones are a little bit better quality frames. Some of the newer ones you buy are pretty sketchy on the build quality, but the newer ones have much better axles. And so what you do is you take these old axles, swap those out for new modern axles with brakes and all that, and then you rebuild one of the old campers. And then you have a good looking camper that's quality. No time for all that though, so I guess we'll keep on going this way. They said this Pace Arrow goes as well. Doesn't run, been sitting forever, but you know me, I do not want this. Absolutely not. Way too much effort to do anything with that. Check this out right here. It's too bad that wasn't a couple weeks ago. That's a nice big oyster. Looks like it was growing right there on this tree. That's a good healthy one, but it's too far gone to eat now. But a couple weeks ago, that would have been some good eating right there. I need to go out and check my spot, because if they're growing here, I bet you they're growing at my spot too. So time for some mushroom hunting. Always gotta check the scrap piles for good stuff. See if there's anything good hiding down in there. Doesn't look like it on this one. Any good wheels? Oh, nope, they're rusted out. I was gonna say here's a couple right here, but not these. Yeah, I was talking about how I haven't bought anything. I even went to that consignment sale. Didn't even leave a bid on nothing here. Oh, been a month ago. Just looked it over and didn't bid on nothing. These are kind of neat. I don't know what I'd do with them. It's too bad this is all rusted out. That's kind of a neat grill. What's in here? Just doors, chairs, nothing good. Light fixtures. We'll see if there's any antique dealers here. If not, I'll buy those, but I'm not very competitive on those. They usually go for more than I want to pay. Sprinklers. Oh, what do we got there? These are kind of neat.
Hello, Mr. Manchin.
Hey, how you doing? Check this thing out. Man, I feel like I have to have this table. That's a heavy built table. I don't think... Oh yeah, that's not gonna budge. I didn't think I'd lift it. That's heavy channel iron. That is too cool though. I love the patina, the color on it. Man, that would look cool out at the junkyard, by the junkyard cabin. Of course, I'm the only one that ever stays out there, so it's kind of overkill having 8 seats, but it's still neat. At the very least, I could probably flip it down in Texas. Auction starts in about 30 minutes, so I guess we'll do one last walk around. I kind of like this table. Don't care for that one, but this table here is kind of a decent one. So maybe we'll try to grab it. I really like this building, but it's wired in. Probably the well house or something like that, so I know it won't sell, but that's like the perfect size. Of course, I have that one already that I don't do anything with, so what do I need more? It's our dreams that keep us alive, I think, so I guess I got to keep a few of my dreams. Nothing good in here, and a stupid loud cricket somewhere. Dumb thing. There we go. That's a big radiator. The old 4-core.
You got it right here, about $35. Hit about $35 bill, about $10, $15 do me 5 and 10. Hit about 22, now half here, now 5, $5, $5 bill. Hit about 25 here, now sold $22.50. You got her. Happy hour. We got the metal signs. We got everything. Look at that. Happy hour and enjoy it. Plus the double side. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. You got her right here, $10 on everything. Hit a bit 10 here, not 12. Hit a bit 10 here, not 12. Hit a bit 14. Hit a bit 22. Hit a bit 2 here, not 22. Hit a bit 2 here, not $2 bill. Hit a bit $22. Sold $20. You got her 107. Grab your items after we sell them to you. Grab your items, take them with you so they don't disappear. All righty. If you didn't buy it, don't touch it. You can look at it, but don't touch it. There you go. All righty. Anything on this table right here, choice by the box. Item, whatever you'd like. $35 a deal. Hit about 35 here, not 10. 15 bomb here, not 10. And 12 here, not 12, will ya? Hit about 10 here, not 12. Anything choice. Hit about 12 and 14 and 16. Hit about $18. Hit about 18, not 20. Hit about 20 bomb here, not 20, will ya? $24. And you would like what? The buckles? No, this one right here.
Wait, hang on.
You want two of them. This one right here. All right, his number's 110. He will take the buckle box. Go again. Here before here, not 24, sold $22. 137 takes the horns. Takes the horns. Go again, $10 a deal. Hit about 10 here, now 5 at about $7.50. Hit about 5 here, now $6 on him, will ya? Hit about 6 here, now 5, $6. Hit about 6 here, now 7. Hit about 7, now 8. Hit about 10 here, now 12. 12 here, now 12, will ya? 14. Hit about 16, bomb here, now 16. Sold $14, 107. Takes the big tote. Takes the big tote of the kitchen utensils. 9 of it, 89. Sold out $8, 107. $8, 107. I'll sell you a choice, get on. Choice, take one, two. Sold out $8, 140. You want them both?
That's all I wanted.
The one on the left. Meat cleavers, and we're gonna just sell you a choice on them cleavers. Just the cleavers, choice. You got her right here, $30 a piece. Hit it at 30, bomber now 5, hit it at 7.5, hit it at 10, hit it at 12, hit it at 14, bomber now 16, 18, 20, hit it at 80, bomber now 70, 80. Sold $70 a piece and 147, and he's gonna take one of them. Hit it at 40, sold $35, 125. 125 takes one. Hit it at 30 now 5 whip, $30, 147. 147 is the buyer. 30 bucks a piece. One time. All righty, next choice. It'll be 5, it'll be 750. It'll be 5 here, now 5, it'll be 6, it'll be $6 on that deal. It'll be 2, 3. It'll be 2 here, now 3, it'll be 4, it'll be $4 sold. $2, 107.
That was 2.
107 takes 2 deals. Right here, the picture and the kitchen supplies. On him right there, him at $20. You right up to here, guys. Right up to here, choice. Choice on the slaw cutters. They're not by the stack. It's so much a piece, whatever. Maybe we take one down here. That way it doesn't confuse anybody. But this sucker here has been around the block. That is an oldie. There's another one that's single, and the rest are okay right there. There you go, guys. Choice. Anything you like. Hit him at $30. I like the bathtub. Hit me 5, 10, 15. Hit him at 10 here, now 15. Bomber, now 12, 50, 15, 17, 50. Now 20, now 5, now 30. Hit me 5 the bill. Hit me 40. Hit me 40. Bomber, now 40. Where you now 5? Hit me 45 here, now 45, 50. Hit me 50. Bomber, now 45, 50. Hit me 50. Bomber, now sold $45, 107. 107. It's gonna take them knives.
Check this out. That's pretty cool right there. We'll have to see what that goes for. I didn't see that earlier. Looks like it's all there. Pretty neat piece. I haven't ever seen one of these in person. I've seen pictures of them. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. There's nothing coming up for a while that I want to bid on, so I guess I'm just kind of hanging out.
Anything by the piece, take what you like. $35 a piece. Hit it at 35 here, now 5. Hit it at 10. Hit it at 5 here, now 750. Hit it 5 here, now $6 on him, Hit it at 5 here, now 6. Now 7. Now 8. Hit it at 10. Hit it at 12. Hit it at 12 here, now 12. Will you 14? Hit it at 16. Bomb here, now 18. Hit it at 18. Now $20. 22. Hit it at 22. Now 4. Hit it at 24. 6. Hit it at 8 here, now $28. 30. Hit it at 30. Bomb here, now 28 here, now 30. Whip. $28, 116. 116, he will pick and choose. He's going to take a Dutch oven. All righty, you got her to go again. Give me $5 a piece. It'll be 5 here, not 2, 3.
Yeah.
Give me 2 here, not $3. It'll be 2 here, not 3, 4. It'll be 4 here, not $4, 5. It'll be 5 here, not 5, will you? It'll be 4 here, not 5. It'll be 6. It'll be $6, 7. It'll be 8. It'll be 9. It'll be $9. It'll be 8 here, no 9. Sold $8, 107.
That was a 1.
107. Gonna take one deal. We are going to sell you the mount right up here. $75 on that one. Hit it at 75 here, not 10, 15, maybe 15, 20, maybe 20, bomber, not 15, 20, hit it at $20, hit it at $20, will you? Hit it at 15, 20, hit it at $20, hit it at 15, 20, hit it at $20, hit it at 20, you want her, hit it at 15, 20, sold $15, 107. The whole deal. You're getting the balls, you're getting it all. 150 down 2. Hit it 2 here down 2. He'd be 100 and a half down 2. Yeah, the sticks are back here, that whole deal, and everything goes with it. Complete package deal. 100, 100 and a half. It'll be 150 bummer and 100 and a half. It'll be 150 bummer and $100. It'll be quarter bummer and $50. It'll be 60 bummer and 50, now 60 bummer and sold. $50, 62. $5, 750. It'll be 5 now 7 and a half. 10, 10 now 15, 20. It'll be 20 now 5, 30. It'll be 30 now 5. It'll be 35 now 35. It'll be final bill. It'll be 30 now 5. Will you? 35. It'll be 30 now 5. $30, 107.
I cannot believe I bought this for $15. I mean, I know it's a little bit rough, it needs some repair work, but I mean, in good condition, those things sell for $800 to $1,000 for $15. I mean, even if I sell it for $300, that's still crazy profit. I don't know how it comes down. And then, of course, I bought the horns over here. I'm gonna mount those on the front of a car and cut the nose off the front of a car. No, Lincoln or something like that, or Cadillac. That'd be kind of cool to do that. I had a set, and then I sold them, and then right after I sold them, I thought, you know what? I should have mounted those on the nose of a car. So now I have another set. So yeah, making pretty good money out here today. Well, not making anything. I'm spending money today, but a little bit of work. I'll be able to make some decent money off this sale.
Look at all the lead weight, selling it all. Howling down here, fine. That fine, if I'm $500 and some high, if I'm $500 and some high, now 10 and 10, now 12 and 100, now 12, 100, now 15, now 17, and 100, now 20, now 5, 20, 500, now 30, now 5, I'm 30, 500, now 35, I'm 500, now 30, now 500, now 35, 35. Pull out $30, fire 107, $30, 107. 55, 65, 75, 85, $100, 25, 110, $110, $110, everything, 110, 120, 120, 120, 130, 130, 140, 140, 130, 140, 130, but you're 135, or 35, 130, 130, but you're 130, 35, sold, $130 of 96.
We're at the point of the sale now where I get to run back and forth, so I don't miss nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You got choice right here, $10 a piece. Ever 10 here, no 5, about 7, 15,
Yeah.
5 here, no 6 on or 7. Ever 8 here, no 8, 10, 10, 12. Ever 14 about here, no 16, 18. Ever $20, ever 22. Ever 4 here, no 24. Ever 4 here, no $24. Ever 6 here, no 26. Ever 8, ever $28. Ever 8 here, no 28. Ever 8 here, no $8. $26, 107.
The one with the iron, yeah.
He's going to take this one, 107, and take one time. There's the good glider, $30 on the old glider. Hit a 30, bomber on 10, 15. Hit a 10 here, not 15, 15, 20. Hit a 20, bomber on 17, 50. Hit a 17 and a half here, not 15, 17, 50 with you. Hit a 17 and a half, good. $15, 107. Now we got the metal chair. $30 on the metal chair, it'll be 5, 10, then we're 15, 15, 20, now 5, it'll be 30, it'll be 30, bomber, 27, 50, it'll be 25, or not 7.5, it'll be 750, bomber, not 27, 50, $25, 107, 107.
$3 where, $2 3, having a deal, $2 down here, down 3, now 3. Sold out $2, 107, $2, 107. All these light fixtures, I've got 4 of them here. We'll just sell all 4 for one money. How about $10 all to you? $10,
Yeah.
10, 10, on the money, 12 and a half, 12.50, 10 better, 12.50, how many over here? 10 cents, 12 and a half, all to you, 12 and a half, 15, 15, now 17 half, 17 half, that's $20, 20 bucks, 2 and a half, 22, 50, 20 cents, 22, 50, already up here, 20 pounds here, and 2 and a half, 2 and a half, sold $20, 107. $10 to go, $10, $10, $10, 2, now 5, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, $10, 10, 12 and a half, $15, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15 there, 17, 50, 17 and a half, $20, 2 and a half, 22, 50, 25, 27 and a half, 27, 50, 25 there, 7 and a half, sold $25, 107, $25, 107, thank you. Here's a good little portable building, guys. 165, 155, 65, sold $155 of 114, 114, $20, 127. You take that one? All right, take one time there. Going again there. Next choice, 5 here, on $5, 7 and a half, 750 all 5 here, on 7 and a half, all 5 there, 7 and a half, $10, $10, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1250 all 10 there, 12 and a half. What do you say, Earl? $5 here, on $10, 10 here, on 12 and a half, sold $10, 107, $10, 107. Takes the blue coat. all the fancy wheels to go. One money, all to go. 2, 3, and now 4, and now 5, and now 5.
Yeah.
$5, $6, $6.30 up here. $8, $8, $10, $10, $10, now $12, $12, $14, $14, all to go. $16, $16, $18, $18, $18 up here. $18 all, $16 there. $18 up here. $16, $18 sold. $16, $107, $16, $107. Thank you. Here's another box loaded. Look at everything in here, guys. Some cast iron, there's a little bit of everything in there. Help yourself. Good box there. 5, and now 5. $5, $5 up here. $5 all. 5 here. On the money. 7.5, 7.5. I'll do $6. $5's in. $6 down here. $5, $6.30 up here. $5. We're only good box here for $6. $5, $6 here. I'm gonna up here. $5, $6 now. 6 sold. $5, 107. $5, 107. Thank you.
Brand new wrapping paper for $1.72. You are so good. All righty, table. I'm a $30 on that deal. Him a 30, bomber now 5, it'll be 10, it'll be $5 down 7.50. It'll be 5 here, not 6, it'll be $6 on this deal. Him a 6 here, not 7, him at 8, him at $8.10. Him a 12 here, not 12, will you? Him a 10 here, not 12, it'll be 12 here, not $10. You got her 107.
$40 here, 45 up here, $40 now, $5 bills right there at 45, 45 last one, back in at 45, 45, sold $40, 107, 40.
That was too close.
Now we're gonna say the little Coleman deal. Look at that. I'll tell you what, here's a nice one, $35. Him a 35 here, now 10, 15, him a 10, 15, 20, him a 55, 60, him a $60 now 5. Him a 65 here, now $5 bill, sold $60, 107. $200, $1, 107. Barbecue grill. It's the whole deal, guys, everything. $35 on the whole lot. Him a 35 here, now 5, it'll be 10, he'll be 5, it'll be $10, he'll be 5 here, now 10, 15, him a $20, he'll be 15, 20, it'll be $20 bill, he'll be 15, 20, will you? Him a $20 door, he'll be 15, 20 cents, it'll be $20, there's the bottom of it, here's where you fry your hamburgers, $20. So, $15, 107.
I almost missed that table. That was so close. I took off running over there. They were selling those tools choice, and then all of a sudden they just sold everything at once. So I made it and I got it. Hubcaps.
Hubcaps, got a bucket of hubcaps, all the Chevy hubcaps there, all the yellow, $10 here, 5, and now $5 on 750, $100 on money, 750's all, $100 on 750, how many you make there, 750, $100 $5 here, 750 is sold, $5, 107, $5, you got them. 300, and now 50, and now 350, 350, $100 here, 350, $100 350, one time 350, sold, $300, that was 151, 150, one to buy, all right. Sold $7,000, your to buy number today is $7,000, and you want that on 109. 109 to the buyer, thank you. Down the Collins bus. Bill of sale on this one. We do not have a title. You get a bill of sale on the school bus. Hey guys, we'll sell it as is, where it is right there. We do not have a title, you get a bill of sale right there. How much there? $2,000. Hit $2,000, $2,000. I'll let y'all bid. $500. $500, $500. I'm gonna need $5 and $5 and $5 and $5 and $2 and now $300 $300. $250. $200. $250. I'm gonna need $200. Get money on $250. $200. $250. I'm gonna need $300. I'm gonna $350. $350. I'm gonna need $350. $350. $350. I'm gonna need $350. $350. I'm gonna need $350. $325, $325. Anybody else out there at $325, $325? Sold $300, 107, 107 for $300. $375, $375, $375. $375, $375. I'll wait for you. $375. Sold out. $350 up there. $144, $144. Up there. $1,150, $1,150. Sold $1,100. $114. Is it? $2,500, $10, $15. What do you think?
Yeah.
And then 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 20, 20, or 15, then 20, or 15, 20, 15, here, $20, $20, 15, 20 bucks here, 15, here, 20 bucks here, 15, here, 20, 15, 20, now 5, 25, 25, 25, and 30, 39, 30 bucks here, 25, and 30, 30, 30, 30, here, and go. Sold $25, 107, 107, sold $1,200, 151. $600. How many days here? $200. Hold on the money. $250. $250. $300. $350. $350. And $450. Here. $450. $500. How many days? $500. $550. Sold out. $500. $500. $151. $151. We have a title on this one. Good to go. Hasn't run for several years. You be the doctor, you be the judge. Got a good bet on the guys out there. I'm gonna need them here $500, $600. You bet on $500, $600. I'm gonna need them here $600, $700, $700, $700. I'm gonna need $800, $800, $1,000, $1,200, $12, $14, $14, $16, $18, $2,000, $2,000. Sold 1,800, 151, 151. I want to get a little camper there. How much here? How much there? $500, $600, $500 here, $600. How much here? $200, $300. On the camper now, $200, $300, $200, $300, $300 here, $300. How much here? $300. On the camper now, $300. Give here a $300 here, $300. I'll do $100, $150 coming running, $100, $150, $100, $150. How much here? $100, $150. How much here? $100, $150, $150, $150 on the camper there. What do you think? $100, $150, $150. How much here? $100 on the camper, guys. Help yourself on a good one. $100, $100. $100 up here, $100 here, $100. What do you think there? What you bring? 25 and now 50. $50 off, $50, $100, $100. How many up here? 75, 75, 75, 50 there, 75, $75, 75, 75. How many up here? 60 and now 70, and now $70, $70, $70, cheaper than a tent, guys. $70, $60, $70. $60, 70, now $70, $60, $70, only 70, now 80 bucks, 80 bucks. 70, $80, $80, $80 here now, $80 here now, 70 here now, $80 here now, 70 here now, 80 here now, $80. How about you there? $80, 70 there, $80. Anybody else there? 80. Sold $70, $70. That buyer number coming will be 325, 325, 325. That'll lead up here, 325, 300 there, 325. That'll lead up here. Anybody else out there? 325, 325. That'll lead up here, 300 down here, 25, 50, 350, 350. That's 75, 375. Sold $350. $350 right there. Buyer numbers 150150. Everything front to back, top to bottom, all to go. $600. How many up here? 2, 3, $200 up here, $200. $200 up here. Let's all bid $200. $150. How many up here? $125. Silas, what do you think? $150. How many up here? $125. My man, $150. Sold $225. $225 on 212. $450. How many up here? $450. $400 down here, and $450. Look at the trailer, guys. $450 to your homework. $400 here, $450, $450. So lot $400. We've got a couple tailgates up front here. Choice on these two tailgates there. How about $25, $30? $25, $30, $30. I'm not even here.
Just
20,
the tailgates.
$5, and now 25 on the money. $30, $45, $50 sold. $45, $45. Sir, you got them? 220. 220 is the buyer. We'll take that times 2, clerk. Times 2 on that deal. Sold $200 same way. $200 same way. Sold $20, 96, $20, 96. Here's a good little pickup bed with a topper on it. Out there, how many here? 50, 75, 50,
Yeah.
75. Might need to wear the tire. $100, $100 here. I'm on. I'm going to up here at 25, 150, 175, $2, 25, $2, 50, that's 75, and $300, $300 for 25, 350, 350, 350, 350, here 25, $350, 25, 50. Sold $325, 107.
I missed it, but this sold for $2,700 is what it went for. So a little more than I expected. But the reason I missed it is the guy that bought this, I bought these from him. He said he's just going to scrap this thing out. And so I said, well, I'll buy those. There's 3 of them on it, one on each side. Yeah, 3 of them. I don't think there's one on the front. But yeah, I'm going to go see if I have a drill. But I know I have my drill. I'm hoping I have my bit with me too. See if I can get those off of there. Those would be a neat little piece.
350 on side, 350, 350, here, 350, anybody else there? 350, $300 up here, down 50, will you, Morris? 350, that's 300 on the money, 350, here, 300 now, $50 here, anybody else there? Got a title now, 350, where's Ethan? Out there on 350, here, 350. Sold $300, 151, 151. Sell everything right in here, Clark. All right, right there. All the rate pieces, rate parts, all the yellow totes there, $5, you say? 5, 7.5, $7.50, $10, $10, $10, where? $10 here, yes or no? Gotta go. $10, $7.5, $10, sold $7.50, 107, $7.50, 107.
Going up front, we're going to do hubcaps. All the hubcaps go. Haul for one money there. High on pipe. Then 5 on 5 down there. Who will 5 down 10, no 15 down 20. Hum on 10 down 5 down 30. Hum on 30 down 30. Hum on 30 down 30 down 25 down 25 and 30. No 5 on 30. 5 down 40. Hum on 40 and 40. Hum on 40 down 35 and 40. Sold out $35, 107. $35, 107. Head fired, $106, $107, $107, bid it among $7, 6 and 7. Sold out $6, 107. $6, 107. $110, $110 and $10, $110, $110. Sold out $100, 62. $100, 62. You bet all the yellow totes, guys.
You're buying all the yellow organizers. How many down here you want to do? 5 and 5. Hum on $5 down 6. Hum on $5 down $6 down 2 and 3 down 2 here now 3. Hum on $3 down 3. Hum on $3 down 2 and $3 down 2 and 3. Sold out $2 107.
Of course, I don't have my drill bits, but I've got this great big long one, so I'm going to see if this will get these rivets. Probably going to have to be a two-handed. Oh, I can get it one-handed. It's a wood bit. Got to figure this one out. This might be a challenge without my drill bits. Next best thing. Just like that. There we go. Got all 3 of them off there without breaking any of them. They're going to lock this up, so I got to get my stuff out of here now.
How much do you pay for that? People have been asking me. I didn't know.
$15.
$15. All right.
One of the better deals today. If I can get it down without breaking. Well, that ain't too bad. Looks like it's time to load up finally. Hopefully get it done before it rains. It's not supposed to rain for a little bit yet. Got my total. Put it in the comments what you think I spent today. This is one of the cheapest auctions I've had in quite a while, actually. I was expecting to spend a little bit more, but I got pretty good deals on almost everything. I didn't plan on buying this, but as they were selling stuff, all of a sudden I saw this compass right there. And I thought, well, that's pretty neat. Still in the box, so I thought I had to have that. And it had these cool old hinges in it as well, so those always sell good. I had to buy the whole stack, but I only gave $2. And I bought the hubcaps for pretty good money. And the fishing stuff, I don't know why I bought it. I mainly just wanted these. I thought they were kind of neat looking. So that's the main reason I want those. I got the emblems off of that, which then I left my tools laying on the ground over there. I probably shouldn't do that. Probably should go grab those real quick. Then I got a handful of stuff laying over here on the ground. So I think what I'm going to do is try to gather up all the small stuff and put it in the school bus. I think most of it will fit in that school bus. I won't be able to get like my glider, rocker, or my big table, or obviously my truck bed trailer. So obviously I'll have to come back and make a second trip, but I can do that Monday. I might do it today if I have time, but honestly by the time I get all this done I'm going to be exhausted. So I can't get in here right now, but I think this road goes both ways. Yeah, if I drive around I can pull up in the alley and back right up to that bus. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then once I get it loaded, I'll pull down here where I'm closer to my stuff and start loading everything in it. But I am going to go ahead, grab this stuff here, throw it in the bus now. So as well, I guess I could put it over there. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But my grand total was $1,167.50. So definitely the cheapest auction in quite a while. I think I have that picnic table sold for more than I spent on everything by itself already. I don't know, we'll see. Well, I wasn't able to film loading most of the stuff up because I'm in a hurry. It is about to start pouring down rain. There's already thunder and lightning going on. It's sprinkling. The wind has picked up. It's about to be a serious thunderstorm. So I had a buddy of mine help me load that fireplace up in the back of the bus. Everything else I loaded by myself. All I have left now is I have that table that I almost missed. There's one more industrial table that I didn't film buying. I had somebody else bid on it for me. And then I have that truck bed trailer, and I put some stuff in the truck bed trailer. So I'm going to come back here in a couple days, get all that. I'll see you guys then. This is a pretty serious storm right here. It's hard to tell on the camera, but the trees are all bending over because the wind is blowing so hard. There's stuff blowing everywhere. The camera doesn't do it justice. And I am top heavy deluxe with this load. And good morning, happy days. I just found my sunglasses in the loader. I've been looking for these forever, and I haven't been able to find them. Well, I hung them up behind the mirror inside the loader, and I don't remember the last time I used them. It's probably been almost a year now, probably at least 7 or 8 months. So I found them, but I got some good stuff in this morning, and then we'll check out the auction stuff that I got, and then I got to get back over to the auction and get my tables and my truck bed. But check this car out. Now this car is already sold. I'll just throw it out at the very beginning. I had this car sold before I bought it. 1973 LTD. But look at this car. Been parked in the garage its whole life. 70,000 miles. Dash pad's not cracked. The vinyl top's all good. No rust. Came from western Kansas, so it was a nice dry car to start with. All the plastic is good. Even the stickers in the window are still somewhat legible. Pretty cool car. Even look at these. I mean, they're nice. The only blemish on this car, it's got a dent there and a little bit of a dent there. Other than that, this car is slick. Still got nice hubcaps on them. They're not even faded. This is a beautiful car. I wish it was something that I actually liked. I don't really like these 73 LTDs, but man, this is sure a nice car. The guy that's buying it loves these things, so he'll enjoy it, I'm sure. Even smells good inside. I was worried sitting out forever all these years that it was going to smell like a rat nest or something like that, but it does not. It smells good. And then I got these 2 old cabs from him as well. Once again, western Kansas stuff. Pretty solid old trucks. No rust in the bottom half of this truck at all. This is going to be a late 47 Loadmaster. The gas tank was outside the cab. Only issue with this one, it's got a little bit of rust up above the windshield, but the floors, kick panels, quarters, everything is rock solid. One thing that's really cool about this truck is it's got this bumper guard on it, and it's a little bit beat up. It's going to need restored, but this is for big trucks. This wasn't made for pickups. You can see it fits the bumper. This was made for a 47 to 53 big truck, and I don't think I've ever seen one before. I've seen people make stuff fit, you know, but I've never seen the one that was actually made for one of these trucks. So I thought that was neat. And then I love the patina on this truck here. This is about a 60, I don't know, 2, 3, 4. No, not a 4. It'd be a 62 or 3, I think. I don't know, somewhere in there. I didn't check it out exactly, but this is a nice cab forward. Got a good patina on it. Once again, really solid bottom end, but up above the windshield all the way across on the inside is rusted out. So that's unfortunate, but this truck is nice enough that otherwise that I think it's worth fixing that. Guys just gonna have to find a good one and cut that out and piece it back in. But it's got a really good patina if a person wanted a patina ride. Got a small block under the hood. I was hoping for something good, but that's okay. And then that one there has just got an old 216 and it's locked up. So that's just a parts engine slash junk engine. Let's check out my goodies inside the bus. It was a challenge loading this thing, trying to rush 9 miles an hour, and I had it loaded on the rollback, so I was having to climb up the side of the rollback, pull myself inside it, and I'd stash stuff in here from the ground, and then I'd have to climb in here every so often and rearrange it all and then go get more. I didn't film buying this, but I thought this little Zenith TV was kind of neat. I gave $1 for it, so if I end up not using it for anything, I can just pitch it in the trash. Got these rake heads, a bunch of miscellaneous brackets, looks like some candle holders. Those are kind of neat. I don't know what that is. Got these signs. Bunches of rake heads. I don't know why he had so many rake heads. And then I had this old round grill, and to me it kind of looks like an old mine. I don't know if I filmed. I think I filmed it. Maybe I didn't film it. I think I have a picture of it, if nothing else, put together. But it looks like an old sea mine. And then of course I got my hubcaps, the bull horns. It's a nice high table. That way there's no hunching over. That way you can do stuff right in front of you. I figured that would be a good piece there for like a workstation to put out in the shop at my house. And then of course I've got the Obix. I think I called this a Gazelle earlier. This is not a Gazelle, this is an Obix. And maybe they're the same thing, I don't know. But I got to looking up and everything says it's an Obix. Then down here, I got some flower pot holders over here. Then I got this bucket here with those molds and a bunch of lead. And then what was this? Let's see if we can get this open real quick. Trying to hurry, got a lot to do today. Okay, yeah, it's an old gauge of some sort. Simpson, volts and watts. I don't know if that's worth anything or not, but it was in a box of stuff that I bought for little or nothing. I got these iron wheels that I thought were so cool. I got that there. I didn't plan on buying that, but I saw it at the last second. That's a John Deere garden tractor grill. Those are selling for pretty good money. Got some light fixtures. I guess I'll go back there. I can't really get through here. The weed eater, I did not buy. That actually belongs to Skylar. but he had to go to Wichita and he didn't want someone to take it out of the back of his truck. So he sent it home with me. I really like this bus. This is kind of a cool little bus. And I'm glad I bought it, because if I would have had all this stuff loaded up on the back of the truck, it would have probably, half of it would have blown off and the other half would have got ruined in the rain. But I got this tub here. I thought this was a really neat tub. I don't think I've ever had one like this. This is a really thick galvanized tub. And then in that box of rake heads, there was also a bunch of this sort of stuff. A couple legs there, a bunch of these scoopers. I bought a boatload of cheese graters. Somewhere in here, yeah, over there, there's a whole box clear full of them. And I thought, you know, in bulk like that, having that many, maybe somebody will buy them. Of course, I bought my grill that I wanted. I don't know why I wanted it, but I wanted it and I bought it. This fireplace, it needs a little bit of repair work, but these go for, you know, $700-800 in nice condition. This one here is, like I say, it's gonna need some work, but it's probably at least $400 still. Bunch more rake heads, and then I got this mold. I thought that was pretty neat with the fish. I could melt some lead into that or something. More cheese graters. Got this thing of hubcaps. This here is for a Volkswagen, to adapt a Volkswagen bolt pattern down to a 5 bolt, like a smaller, I don't know if that's a 5-inch pattern or 4.5 or what that is, but full sets of these sell for about 150, and so there's just one here. But I bought the whole thing, I think, for $5, all the hubcaps and all. In here, that was something in Skylar's pile. This was out of Skylar's pile. Here's a set of brake calipers off of an 80s Yamaha. And then here's a set of torch gauges, which the regulator itself is nothing. If I can get it out of here. There we go. But look at those gauges. This one here is a Puritan, and this one here is, yeah, they're both Puritans, but they've got the crescent moon needles on them. So I'll pull those gauges off and I'll sell those gauges by themselves for pretty good money. Then I've got a brass propeller. I thought that was pretty neat. It's a 4-blade, which is kind of unusual. Usually they're 3 blades. And so that should bring some decent money. I bought this lantern. It needs new, whatever the little deals inside it are. But I thought, you know, for whatever I paid for this, I think it was $5 or $6. These sell online used for a lot more than that, so I figured I could sell it if nothing else. Put it down here for now. I got this cast iron skillet. It's a no name, but you know, every now and then I use these flat skillets. I bought this box of knives here. Those other knives I thought went pretty crazy, and those butcher knives and whatnot. But this is a pretty valuable knife here. I looked it up. They're selling for good money. And this one here is a pretty valuable one as well. I have no clue what this thing is, but I thought it was neat. And yeah, there's just a handful of good stuff in here. So a bunch of fillet knives. Like I said, I don't know if all of this stuff is worth money, but I know a couple of them are. Here's another, oh, a hickory. Yeah, old hickory. That's a good knife. So some good stuff there. This tub is clear full of cooking utensils, mostly newer stuff, but it's stuff that I use all the time. And so for that kind of price, I couldn't buy even a fraction of that stuff new. This is a burner here that has just a single flame in the middle. I'm not entirely sure what you would do with this, but it came with something else. This piece here I need to put back together, but it's got a big burner on it for if you want to put out some serious heat. And then I got that small one down there. Oh, and I got that little electric fan. And I think, is that everything? That may be everything. I felt like I had one more box of something. Oh, here it is. Okay. There we go. There's these hinges right here. I thought these hinges are pretty cool. And there's a pair of them there, so I figured I can sell those. Yeah, I can't believe I bought all these cheese graters. Oh, these big old forks. Like meat forks or something. So, neat stuff. Yeah, you can kind of see the lid of that grill now. It's got those little knobs right there. 4 of them all the way around. And it's not rusted out. The hinge is broken, but I think a guy can put it back together. And I think that's everything. Oh, I bought those things there were inside this tub. And all this stuff was in something else. Oh, there's a bunch more. Oh, bunch more. Ooh, that's loud. Bunch more cheese graters in there. So I think I'll put all the cheese graters into one lot and sell it that way. Same thing with the rake heads. I'll probably put 5 or 6. I used to sell those rake heads, 5 or 6 of them at a time, you know, for 50 to 75 bucks a lot. And one time I had to ship a box of them clear to China. It was like 10 of them, and they paid me like 10 bucks a piece. So it was 100 bucks plus shipping, and shipping was another 70. So they paid 170 bucks. That's almost 20 bucks a piece for the rake heads. And I got to thinking, I thought, you know, when you go to the store and you buy a rake, you buy the rake brand new for 12 bucks, and it always says made in China. So they probably make those in China for pennies on the dollar. I just thought it was ironic that I'm sending them to China for 20 bucks a piece when they come from there for $1 a piece. But the ones you buy at the store aren't old, rusty, heavy iron ones like these. And then I also bought a heavy metal shelf. Oops, there we go. That was what that brass propeller and those brake calipers are laying on when I bought it. I just bought the whole kit and caboodle and all. I was gonna leave it behind. I thought it was one of those flimsy shelves, but then I realized it was actually a nice shelf. So I went ahead and grabbed it, and I think that's everything. So I'm gonna head back over there, and hopefully I don't leave ruts in their yard. Hopefully I don't get stuck. We got 4.5 inches of rain, and you know how hot it was. Well, I guess you don't know, you weren't here, but I was drenched in sweat on Saturday at the auction. I mean, it was hot and humid. Sunday it rained all day long, and now today it was 50 degrees when I left the house this morning. It was chilly. I had to put a flannel shirt on. So it's crazy how much things have changed. But we'll see you back over there. Here's that heavy iron table. Somebody moved it. It was over there, but they actually kind of helped me out by turning it this direction. I'm hoping that these legs will fit on the sides. It may not. I may have to turn it the other direction, but I'm hoping it'll fit on there. But that's all the further I can back up. I almost got stuck. I started spinning, so I just stopped. That's in four-wheel drive, but it's just really muddy. And then this table here I bought as well. So what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and take this table, drag it over here, roll it up on top of that table. Then I'll strap them together. That way I can just pull it up there by itself, and then I can pull around to the other side and get that truck bed trailer. And there we go. I went ahead and just set this out here for now. I'll move it in later. I'm kind of in a hurry. But I got the tables set in there out of the way. And here's all the other stuff I got. Got this kitchen sink here. This is like a commercial kitchen type sink, so I'll be able to sell that for pretty good money. I looked them up online, and I see a lot of them listed from industrial supply places. And they have them listed for $600 and $700. Now obviously this one here needs a little bit of cleaning up in TLC. Don't know if the faucet works, but still it'll bring $200-300. Then I got the chair and the rocker glider bench thing. Should be able to get 150, maybe $200 out of the pair of those. So pretty good deal. The trailer I paid a little bit more on than what I wanted to. One more bid and he would have owned this trailer. And it's kind of a funny story. I sold a tailgate like this here a couple months ago to a guy, and he gave me I think $300 for the tailgate, and it was his dad that was bidding against me on this thing here. And he said he was trying to buy it for the tailgate because he thinks this tailgate's a little bit better than the one I sold his son. So he thought if he could buy the whole thing, pull the tailgate off, and then resell the other tailgate. Yeah, if he would have bid one more time, he would have owned this. But it's a pretty rust-free bed, so I think I can pedal that. It's got a 12-volt rear end. Nothing special, but we'll probably sell that for a little bit. So that is that. We are officially done with the auction. man. Whew. I was up all night again last night packaging and editing, so I am tired today. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I almost got stuck in that backyard getting that table. That was a little bit spooky. The thing about a rollback though, as long as you have a straight shot going forward, if you do get stuck, you can just take your rollback and you can pick up the back end with the bed and shove it forward. Where you get into an issue is if you can't go forward. If you're up against something or you have to go on a curve, that's when it gets dangerous. But I am done. I'm gonna let y'all go. I hope you guys enjoyed this auction video. This auction was a lot of fun. Finally broke the dry spell of not buying anything. I went to that auction, bought that stuff, and then of course the guy brings me that car and those truck cabs today. I got another guy supposed to bring me some stuff on Saturday, and another guy might be bringing me some stuff tomorrow, maybe not. Looks like we're back into buying stuff, and it's all pretty good stuff, and I'm getting decent deals on it, so it's hard to say no. So stay tuned for the next one. As always, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and remember to get out there, find yourself an adventure. We'll see you on the next one.
950, 950, humiliated hero, 950, 900, 950, humiliated hero, 900 in, 950, humiliated hero, 950, got a winch in the front there, 900's in, 950, 950, humiliated hero, 9 there, 950, humiliated $1,000, $1,000, humiliated hero, 950 there, remember you're up, $1,000, humiliated hero, 1,000, there you go, $1,000, sold $950, buyer number 180.